Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so excited today because today I'm going to play with the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. Now I purchased this palette and received it about a week ago. I have not used it. I have, however, swatched it in one of my more recent videos. Other than that, I have not used it, so I wanted to play around with it today and show you guys a look that I come up with, and then I'm going to upload a video tomorrow doing a second look using this palette. So this palette is the star of the show today. I'm really excited to do that. I'm going to start in, I've already done my skincare routine, and now I'm going to start in with my foundation. I'm going to use the IT CC Cream. And I'm also going to be using a product today that is extremely raved about. I think I've seen it in every single video I've watched of Makeup 2017 favorites. I'm really excited to use it today, so I wonder if you can guess what it is. If not, I'll tell you very soon. But first I'm going to apply this foundation. Ta-da! Foundation's on. I did use the Professional face primer. I have this little guy to use up, and then I'll move on to my bigger one when that's all gone. And for the product that I was telling you about that's so raved about that I haven't tried yet and I'm really excited to try is, if you haven't already guessed, Tarte Shape Tape. So excited. I went to Ulta. The closest Ulta to me is 45 minutes away. So I went yesterday and I had to grab this. And I got the color Fair. Super excited to try this out. So here we go. This applicator is humongous. Humongous. It's almost the size of my pinky. Oh wow. That is so nice. Now I see what all the hype is about. It just melts into your skin so beautifully. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I like to take the smaller one at the end and just make sure it's all in there really nicely. That's really nice. And it's the right color. I was worried. Okay, awesome. Moving on, I'm going to prime my eyes quickly with the Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. Now while I'm waiting for the eye primer to dry, I'm going to just set my concealer using, using the Kat Von D translucent setting powder. I like to use this e.l.f. stippling brush. But I'm going to try to avoid this area because I'm going to use a cream highlighter today. Okay, now it's time to dig into the Chocolate Gold palette. Need some brushes. Alright, let's do e.l.f. So I'm going to start in with this e.l.f. blending brush. And this palette has 4 matte shades, these 4 right here. So they're pretty traditional colors for your transition shade, crease shade, and outer V if you wanted to do like a smoky with the black. And then all the rest are shimmer shades. So we're going to have fun creating a really neat look with this palette today. So I'm going to start with the lightest one and just kind of set my eyes and apply that all over my eyelid. Now I'm going to go the shade just a little bit darker, and I'm going to put that all over my crease. Now I'm going to take a crease brush that has more precise has a more precise tip. And I'm going to go in with the darkest brown matte shade. So just focusing on my outer corner and then bringing it into the rest of the crease with this darker shade, Cocoa Truffle here, matte brown. Sadie. Now I'm going to go back with the brush that I started with and just kind of buff it all in together. Now I'm going to go into this color here. It's called Love and Cocoa. It's like a mauve shimmer color. I'm going to take this same crease brush that I used, and I'm just going to put that on the outer corner as well, but not more towards the inside. Kind of just right here. Oh, that color's really pretty. Okay, now I'm going to take the flat lid brush, shader brush, and I'm going to go in with this lighter shade that's almost, you know, on the same color tone. This is Classy and Sassy. And I'm going to put that in the middle of my eyelid and just pack it on. So I'm having to go back in quite a few times to get it packed on there and really showing up. And now I'm going to take my finger and just go over it one last time, just to give it a little more of an intense shimmer. Now I'm going to take that e.l.f. brush that I started with and just go around the crease. I'm going to take this really, really tiny brush here, and I'm going to go in with Rich Girl, which has more of a little bit of a lilac tint to it, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. I'm going to go in with this light matte shade that I started out with in the crease, and I'm just going to put that under my lash line. Okay, and that is it for the first look using this palette. And so this is my first impression of the palette. I think that the eyeshadows are beautiful. I think they apply beautifully. I'm really, really enjoying this palette so far. Now I'm going to finish my face on this video because I think it's always fun to watch the whole look come together. So next would be, I'm going to do a little contouring, and I did go to Target yesterday and I picked up this e.l.f. face sculpting brush. So I thought it would be fun to try this out. It was like $3 or $4. But it's so it's like this, but it also has a little dip for the curves on your face. So I thought it would be fun to try this out for contouring today. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the Contour Light to Medium Kit Contour by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to go ahead and use... I tend to veer towards cool toned contour colors, but I think today I'm going to go with not the warm one, but the one that's kind of more in the middle. I'm going to use this one today. I'm just going to apply a little bit on this brush. I really like the way this brush feels. If you contour just a tiny bit right under the middle of your bottom lip, it just makes your lips look more full, and then you highlight just above this top dip. It just looks really nice. It makes your lips look more full. Okay, so For blush today, I don't know. Huh. For blush today, I'm going to use the Becca Ski palette. And I've been really liking this Crown blush brush lately, so I'm going to use that. And I'm going to use, which blush? Well, I'm going to use this blush here. And I'm going to bronze. I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This is one of my favorite bronzers. I didn't do a favorites 2017 favorites makeup products because I just recently started my channel, and just before I started my channel I actually decluttered all of my makeup. I kept very few things. Now at the same time, all my makeup was drugstore makeup. I didn't have really much for high-end makeup. I just started buying high-end makeup, so I did have the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. That was my first high-end purchase. So it's not like I threw out, hundreds and hundreds of dollars or anything like that. And I did give it away to somebody who could use it. So bronze it up a little bit. I know I already did my blush, kind of going backwards. I really love doing an all-over bronzed look with this because it just makes my skin look so nice and gives it that little tan look. But it's easy to get carried away with this one too, so I try to go in with a light hand and then build it up if I want more. It's just so, I love this bronzer. Okay, highlighter. I'm going to use this cream highlighter, Becca. It is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Poured Cream. It's in the color Pearl. And I've used this one time so far. And today I wanted to try it with a blending sponge. Last time I just used my finger. But I want to try it with a blending. I have these from Aesthetica. I got these on Amazon. I think Allie Glines actually recommended them in a video. That's where I heard about these. And they're very affordable and they work really well. I'm really starting to get into cream highlighters. I just think they look more natural, and I do like a more natural makeup look. And I was going to build it up a little, but I'm actually happy with that. It just gives you a nice, subtle glow, which is exactly what I was going for. Now, I forgot, I wanted to highlight my brow bone, so I'm going to go back into that Too Faced palette. And I'm just going to use the lightest matte shade again and just put a little more underneath my brow bone. I'm just going to use this Real Techniques brush. It's kind of big, but I think it'll work for this. Yeah, perfect. I haven't tried this one yet. This is ColourPop. This is the Sarah, I think. One of the Sarah line. Is it? Yes, I Love Sarah. Ultra Satin Lip. That's the name of the color, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this today. I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Okay, eyeliner's done, mascara's done. For eyeliner, I used Walk of Shame, the Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline. It's a nude eyeliner, and then I used Tarte Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. So that is everything. This is the completed look using the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. Tomorrow I will be doing look number 2 using the same palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love it if you would subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!